Work continues on the Berryessa BART station, Wednesday, Feb. 21, 2018, in San Jose, California. Carl Mondin, Bay Area News Group. The long-awaited opening of the BART extension from Fremont to San Jose might not occur until late September of 2019, the most pessimistic forecast yet for the $2.3 billion project. Officials with the Valley Transportation Authority, which is overseeing construction of the nearly 10-mile line from Warm Springs in southern Fremont to the Berryessa stop in the South Bay, haven't given up hope that it could be ready to carry passengers in mid-March of next year. But neither are they guaranteeing that a March opening is likely. A late September opening is just as possible. Given the complexity of this project, everything has to go right to open in March, said Dennis Ratcliffe, Deputy Director overseeing BART's extension into Silicon Valley for the VTA. But it doesn't mean it can't be achieved. VTA officials boasted last year that they were ahead of schedule and planned to open the two stations in December 2017, but testing delays pushed that date back to the originally planned June 2018 opening. But earlier this year, VTA officials said they needed a little more time before handing off the new stations and trackway to BART for testing, and projected the opening could be as late as March 2019. Most construction has been completed and the VTA is now testing the complicated communication system that controls everything from the speed of the trains to alerts that all doors are locked or that the dozens of fans at the stations are working as planned. By July 1, VTA hopes to turn train control over to BART, at which point there will be up to 8 months more of testing. But it's like putting together a complicated electronic puzzle, officials say. And one area is tested, others need to be tested, often one at a time. A big challenge is integrating BART's aging infrastructure with modern technology. It took longer than expected for VTA staff to install its closed-circuit television system, station security cameras and public address system at the stations, all of which need to be tied into BART's communications network. Projected opening dates for new BART stations have often been missed. The 5-mile Fremont to Warm Springs segment opened more than a year after BART had first predicted. And the extension to Berryessa will open nearly 3 years after officials first hoped, if it comes late next year. VTA says the delays should not cost the agency more money and it expects to come in $150 million under budget. Just not ahead of schedule. The delays have had a ripple effect. The VTA has put off extensive bus and light rail changes linked to BART's arrival, which were slated to begin January and bring in 23,000 riders a day to the new stations. Riders eager to get out of their cars and onto new transit options have perhaps 15 more months of creeping down freeways. Bummer, said Manny Garcia of San Leandro, who commutes to North San Jose. I knew they probably would not open anytime soon. I just hope they get it ready as soon as they can. Join Gary Richards for an hour-long chat noon Wednesday at www.mercurynews.com/live-chats. Follow Gary at twitter.com/MrRoadshow, look for him at facebook.com/mr.roadshow or contact him at mrroadshow@bayareanewsgroup.com. ADU might also like jealous boyfriend kills, dismembers girlfriend, then, Straits Times Parliament, Chan Chun Sing pays tribute to former, Straits Times the world's most beautiful waterfalls to visit, photos, far and wide dining alone or with loved ones, enjoy discount at HSBC. The Cooler Master Air G100M is a low-profile hardware zone expats in SG. How can an inquiry-based learning? www.iss.edu.sg. Kim Kardashian shares full frontal nude photos as MercuryNews.com. Trump throws G7 into disarray with tweets after he. MercuryNews.com. Meet Michelle Dauber, the woman who won the Persky. MercuryNews.com recommended by